is ABC 15 News.
Good morning. You've seen the for sale signs in front yards across the valley for years, but could there be a fix to the foreclosure crisis? I'm Brian McElhatton with details on that.
New this morning for you. A new government program set to begin soon that could change the sluggish housing market. Some say for the better, but will it work? ABC 15's Brian McElhatton is live in Scottsdale, a city that is not immune to this foreclosure crisis, with details on what you need to know. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning to you, Connie. How many times have you been out on a walk and you've seen the for sale signs go up? You've seen the empty homes that have been foreclosed upon, like this one just recently. Here's how basically the program works. The federal government's going to allow investors to come in and buy properties like this in bulk. We're talking 50, 100, 200 homes at a time, and basically turn them into rentals with the goal of reducing the inventory and driving up the prices of properties and homes. So could that fix the foreclosure crisis? I don't know. But Joe Scarp has some insights. He's a real estate broker. He also owns Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Phoenician properties here, so you have tons of experience. This one, for example, just recently foreclosed upon. It's empty now. Do you think this program will help kickstart things?
That's the goal. The goal is to help kickstart the market and reduce the inventory. It's a very strong program. If it goes through, it could be essentially very, very helpful to the marketplace and balancing out the market.
But the question you said is, how long will those investors be able to keep those homes as rental properties? That's the big question. Why is that so important?
Well, the concern would be is if they're stuck being a rental properties as deed restrictions, it could be a point where maybe that time frame ends all at the same time and we have another dump into the marketplace. We'd like to see opportunity would be like for something that maybe these investors can have an opportunity to actually do a lease purchase for these people that come in and lease these properties. So create another opportunity for home ownership.
And I want to ask you this. I know your job is to sell homes, but I'm hoping to get a pretty straight answer out of you here. What happened to the American dream of owning a home? So many people, maybe they've been foreclosed upon, they're renting. What happened to home ownership? With a program like this, is that going to be possible for as many people anymore?
Well, any new program can help home ownership, and the American dream is not dead. I mean, the reality is people still generally want to own a home. We talk about people that are still living in marketplaces that we've had rental properties, and all of a sudden, they're still there. But people just moved. They may have lost a property, and they come back to the same neighborhoods, and they rent a property until they can come back and get an opportunity to home ownership again.
Sure. Joe Scarp, thank you for your insight this morning. We certainly do appreciate it. So there you go, Connie. New program set to begin any day now. The federal government just working out some final details. Of course, we'll be watching it for you and let you know when it all starts.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Brian.